provide the link. I don't know how to share the link. Hi friends, so only 2 members yet joined. So let me wait for just 2 minutes. I will start the revision of algorithm design. I will explain you the topics. What are the topics that I have shared in WhatsApp group, right? The photo. So I will explain that. So please wait for 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, until now, if you want any topics, right, any particular topic, you can comment me in the comment section, so that I will start that only first. Okay, so based on, you can comment also if you're not, screen is visible, right? So if everyone are clear with that screen, right? Okay, bro, please just start the guidance once for the revision. See, bro, here in this live, right, what I'm going to explain, I have sent you a pic in the group, right? So once please check that. So here we will discuss Dijkstra's algorithm, okay, Prim's algorithm, divide and conquer technique, recurrence relation, substitution method and recursion method tree, so adjacency matrix and lists, and BFS and BFS tree. So here sortings I'm not going to explain, and half method, because it is in the another book. So just these are all the only books that I have in this. So I am explaining these two only. Okay. So let me start with Dijkstra's algorithm. So let me don't waste the time. Let me start with Dijkstra's algorithm. So before that, could you please make clear that you are able to see the one very clearly, right? Okay. Now is it visible, Vardhan? Thank you. Is it clear now, guys? Just comment so that I will know. Okay, so now I am starting the Dijkstra's algorithm first. Let me zoom in again. Yeah. Okay. So I am starting the Dijkstra's algorithm first. Let me see the question. Okay. Okay. So what is the question given in the Dijkstra? See, for writing the answer, before writing the answer, first you have to understand the question. Okay. So by understanding the question only now, we can write the answer. Even if you don't know the answer, how to write, how to know the process also, if you understand the question, you will get some knowledge on how to write it. Okay. So let me go to the question first. So find the shortest path from node A to all other nodes using Dijkstra's algorithm. So, and also we have to write a pseudocode and calculate the time complexity. So for time complexity, right, it is a standard one for Dijkstra's algorithm. So it will be better. It will be better to remember that, not to learn how we are calculating the time complexity. One more comment, bro. All topics that I should learn for tomorrow exams, humanities, design. So, bro, for humanities and design, right? I'm not sure which topic are you able to come in. Anyway, you have to write it in your own way, right? So I will suggest that I have made a video on that. So just you have to understanding the question. All the things is lies on understanding the question. For humanities and design, right, it is mainly depends on understanding the question only. So I made a video on that only, so you can watch that. Okay, that's one video is enough. And one of our friends shared in the group, right, one PDF, just you can see that as reference. Okay. Okay, so let me answer this. So first time answer this. So based on the comments, right, I will answer the next one. Next question in comments, which question I got in the comments, right, I will explain that only. That recurrence relation, please explain again. Okay, sure. So let me explain that Dijkstra. So what is meant by Dijkstra's algorithm, guys? So finding the shortest path. Okay, finding the shortest path from two other paths. See, imagine you are A. Okay, someone in our live, right, say Animesh Sharma. Okay, he is a. So A, the node A is his house. Okay, the node A is his house. So we have to find the distance between other friends' houses. So B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I are the other friends' houses, like my house, his friend house. Okay, all other houses. So what's the thing he want to do? He want to visit his friend's house. Okay, he want to visit his friend's house. So for that, he will first find what is the nearest distance. Okay, what he need to do? He will find the nearest distance to his friend's house so that it will be the shortest distance. So Dijkstra's algorithm is that only. What is the main concept of Dijkstra's algorithm? To find the shortest path. Okay, so let me calculate this. Simply see first, what are all the connected nodes to A? See here in the question, you can see, right? A, node A, already mentioned this one. So we are starting from node A. So if it is not given, then we can take any node as the reference. So it is the Google A, start from A, right? So what are all the connected nodes to A? B, D and E, right? B, D and E. So what is the distance from C? I have written that only first. A to B, A to D and A to E. Okay. So what is the distance between A to B? 10. What is the distance between A to D? 5. What is the distance between A to E? 11. So first what we need to do, we have to find the what is the nearest one. Okay, so 5 is the nearest one, right? So A to D is the 5 is the nearest one. Okay, we are rounding that means A value is 0 and D value is 5. So you got it right, first point. Yeah, next. Hi Mustafa. Yeah, okay, from next, what is the next? D point is fixed. So after you find the distance, right, shortest distance, you have to fix that point. Okay, so here A is fixed and after that D is fixed. Okay, done. Now what we have to do next? See what are all the connected nodes? AD is fixed. Now B and E is connected to A. And what is connected to D? G and E, right? So D to G and D to E. Okay, D to E is 6, D to G is 19 and A to B is 10 and A to E is 11. So if we check all these 4, then what is the shortest one? 6, right? Yeah, 6. D to E is 6. So we can consider this one as the 6. So you can ask me, so is the distance to E is 6? Yes, because D to E 1, this one. The D to E distance is 1, but I am writing 6. Why? We are adding the distance between A to D plus distance between D to E. 1. Okay. So we have to find like this only to all of them. Okay. So if you have, see, similarly we have to continue this. So just the main topic is like we have to find the nearest one. What is the nearest one, nearest node, and we have to find the shortest distance. Okay, so if you have to continue like this only up to every step. For every node you have to find the distance. So this is the one that we need to find in the Dijkstra's algorithm. So you can continue this. I hope you will continue this and you will do for all the remaining nodes, right? If yes, please comment me yes. If no, do you have to explain the remaining as well? Then I will explain. Please comment me that. So I'm expecting a comment from you. If yes, also please provide the next topic what I have to explain as well. No bro, like Ankit, yeah, it's very good question. Like I have explained it very clearly. You can write all the stuff things like how you have calculated. So first you have calculated, we are checking the distance between node A to node B, node A to node D. See, here it's enough what we are finding the path. So you can write the distance between A to D is 5, the distance between A to E is 6, the distance between A to, like that you can write all the stuff. Okay, but the main thing is, right,
Hare Krishna.
We have to write all the things, but the main, what is the main thing we have to show in our answer? We have to explain it. So that's why I have explained in a simple way, but you have write all the stuff things. Okay. BFS and DFS. So bro, I can explain BFS, but I am not sure about DFS. Okay, I will explain the next one. Okay. Breadth-first system. So shall I go to the next topic as BFS only? Any other comment, please? Okay. Okay, then let me go for BFS. Where is it? So one of our friends asked about BFS, right? Yeah, let me go. See, the main theme of living is like what are the concept you didn't understand from the videos. I want to explain that only. Okay. So if you know the topic and if I explain again, there is no use, right? That's why I'm explaining the commented one. Okay. So I think Ankit bro, just I'm explaining the required ones to everyone. Okay. There is no need if you understand this, if you again listen this, there is no need because we are already running out of time. So that's why I'm explaining the only the doubted one. So let me explain this BFS. Okay. So BFS. So first for finding this BFS, right? So sorry pro hunter, sorry pro. Actually, in our syllabus, right, BFS is there. So I have studied that only. So I based on that I made a video. So I can explain up to BFS only. Okay. So let me explain that. First observe the graph. So this is a directional graph. Okay. So you can ask me what is the difference between directional graph and non-directional graph. Okay. So see here arrow marks is there, right? So by seeing arrow marks you should know these are directed ones. So if there are no arrow marks then we can say it is not directional. So directional is somewhat of the non-directional. So non-directional one is very easy if you ask me. So first let us observe the diagram. So see the arrow marks where it is going and where it is coming. So observe the node A. We can start with any node. Just I am starting with A. Okay. See like this also you can write. It depends on you how you write. But main thing, this is the concept I am explaining. You when you are writing it in the answer paper, right? Just add the write the all the things what you have understood. Okay. See first I am connecting the nodes like that, all the stuff things there you have to write that all. It will be better, you can score good marks. Even this you will score, but if you write all those things that the instructor who is correcting your paper, right, so for them it will look very good and you can score more. Okay. The pro hunter bro, the one which I have seen in the model paper, right, I got this question only. I got a question from adjacent matrix and list and this one, so I'm explaining based on that question. So yeah, like we need to write in words also what we are doing. So it depends on the marks that given to that question. So if it is 2 marks then it will be enough. If it is 5 marks now, it will be very less amount of less amount of answer, right? So it will be better if you write some stuff, all those things. Okay Vatsala? Yeah, so I am continuing. So first observe the diagram. Okay, we can start with any node. It is not mandatory we have to start with first node or second node like that. We can start it with any node. So first check where is the node A going. Okay, so node A is traveling to outgoing. We have to search for outgoing. Okay, it is outgoing to B and D, right? B and D. So what I have done, I have started with node A. Okay, so it is going to B and D. Pradeep, hi bro, this is for which cohort batch? For semester 5 bro, cohort 11. Okay. Okay, next what I'm doing, first what are the nodes that is there nearby A? I'm checking B, F, D. Okay, so after checking B, F, D, so B and D are the outgoing nodes, right? From A, B and D are outgoing. Okay, so I have written that only. So while writing the BFS, right, what we have to do, we have to choose one reference node A, or not only A, anything. So after that what we need to do, we need to see all the nearest nodes B which are all connected to A. So pro hunter bro, please wait, let others also understand. I will explain very speedily only. Okay, I will don't waste your time. Okay, so B and D, right? So A is connected to B and D. These are outgoing nodes, right? So I have written BD. Okay, let me write this first and after that I will write this. Okay, A is connected to BD because these are outgoing. So based on that I have written BD. So A I have taken as reference, and what are the connected to A? B and D. Okay, now B and D is done. So in B and D I am taking the less alphabet B. Okay, so B, what are all the outgoing nodes to B? C, F, right? C, F, C, F. So I am written for B, I am writing C, F. And what is for D? D, outgoing node is F. So I just already it is connected to B, that's why I am like lighting a small range to F. So after F, okay, done. Next one is C. What are the outgoing nodes to C? E and G, or G and E, anything you can write, G and E. So I have connected the nodes. With these, all the nodes are completed, right? It's enough. So this is the tree BFS, this is the BFSQ, and this is the BF tree. So depends, will we only write the outgoing nodes in BFS? Yes. Yes, Vaishnavi. So one more thing is like, if depends on the marks that are allocated to this question, you have to write. If this question got more than 2 marks, I think it will be for 2 marks only, or yeah, 2 marks max. If it gets more, if you got more marks for this question, right, you have to write some more stuff, okay, like how the steps you have taken, all those things you have to write in your general English. Okay, will be you only write the outgoing? Yeah, done. I think I have answered your question, Vaishnavi. So what's the topic you need it next, guys? Please comment me in the comment section, so I will start without any late. So except sortings and Huffman, I can explain remaining one. Okay, recurrence relation. So thank you, listen, Beast. Let me explain that. Okay, 1 minute. Recurrence relation. Where I have written recurrence relation. Pseudocode quick sort insertion sort. Yeah, okay, very good. So now what I am doing, recurrence relation. So how the question we get from recurrence relation? That's the main thing, guys. So invite others as well. If your any of your friends are writing the right, like tomorrow they will write exam now, then like ping them as well. So it will be useful for them as well. What about if it is going to out to A? Will it be considered? Will it not be considered? So it depends on you. If say if all the Vatsala, if all the nodes are connected, right, it is enough. Okay, up to that it is enough. Okay, yeah. So let us discuss this recurrence relation. So first there will be a algorithm. So don't confuse after seeing this algorithm, right? Don't confuse. Just observe the algorithm first. What is the algorithm given? Algorithm, see first. 1 minute. Yeah. First one is you have to observe algorithm binary recurrence. Okay. This will be the method. Okay. This is the method. First, this is the method. So what is the input? Input is a positive number n. And what is the output? Output is the number of binary digit n. It's binary in n's binary representation. Okay, you can tell me, bro, I didn't get the input, what it is mean by input, and I don't know what is meant by output. So I'm facing very issue, like I'm not able to understand the algorithm. You can tell me, okay, so you are not understanding the input and output. So how can you understand it simply? See, take one number. What is input? They told, take one positive number. So take anything, comment me any number, a single digit number, it will be good.
Hare Krishna.
Any, you can write any single digit number. Let me comment me one, yeah, 2. Okay, 1, see, for Susra Devi, if we take 1, it is already given condition. If n equal to 1, written 1. Take any other digit. Ankit 2, yeah, 2 we can take, yeah. So 2 also, okay, it will be very easy to understand 2. Okay, let me take. If I taken 2, okay, 8. Vatsala, okay, I am taking 8 or beast, anything. I am taking first, I got the 8, right? So let me take 8. Same, if I take 8 or 5, it's not make difference. So let me take 8, positive number. Okay, so input is a positive number n. So in place of n, what we are taking? We are taking 8. Okay, so what is the expected output? So this is the input and output. What should we have to get? Number of binary digits in n's binary representation. So 8 is a decimal number. So what we have to do? We have to convert the decimal number into binary number first. So for 8, how can I write 2? I know everyone like how to change this one, right? If we have studied digital design, it will be very easy to convert from binary to decimal to binary. So just dividing. So 1 0 0, 1 3 zeros. We can represent 8 as 1 0 0 0. Yeah, that's good. You know, right? Okay. So how many digits are there, guys, in 1 0 0 0? 4, right? Yes. So 4 digits are there. So if the input is 8, okay, if the input is 8, what we have to get? We have to get the output as 4. This is the algorithm. So if n equal to 1, it is returning 1. Okay, see, if the binary decimal number is 1, what is the binary number? 1. So if t of 1 is equal, then if n is 1, then it will return 1. If it is 2, we can write as 1 0, right? Yeah. So next, now let me write the recurrence relation. So first what we have to do in this given question, we have to understand the algorithm first. So after understanding the algorithm, we have to find the recurrence relation. So recurrence relation is very simple, guys. So after observing the algorithm, right? So in algorithm, you will find some key points I will tell. See, there will be a print option or there will be a return option. Okay, there will be a print option or there will be a return option. So first you have to observe that thing, either print or return. Okay, so if there is a print or return, right? So observe that term. Here in written, what it is there? N by 2 plus 1. So in recurrence relation, what you have to write? Recurrence relation is nothing but repeating. Until then we got 1, right? We have to repeat that. We have to reduce that. That is called recurrence relation. So in place of t of 1, we are writing t of n is equal to t of n by 2 plus 1 for n greater than 1. So what is the condition if n is equal to 1? Already we are seen in the 1, right? In the code. If n equal to 1, then return 1. So in recurrence relation, we are writing t of n is equal to t of n by 2 plus 1. So t of 1 is 1. This is the recurrence relation. Anyone having doubt on how we have written the recurrence relation? Please comment. I am expecting a comment. Is it okay? Is it clear up to recurrence relation? If yes, then I will continue to the substitution method and recursion tree method. Yeah, good to go. Yes, thank you so much for your comments. So let me go to the next one. So first, in the given algorithm, we are writing the recurrence relation. Very good. And what after that, what we are doing? We have to find the time complexity. Okay, how much time it takes to run that. Okay. See, what is the, if you have studied in your previous sem about computer organization and architecture, there they will explain the CPU processors. Okay, so how much time is taken to run the program is nothing but the time complexity, we can say. Okay, so what we need to find the time complexity using substitution method as well as recursion tree method. These are the two methods. Okay, we have to find the time complexity using these two methods. Okay, now let me go to the substitution method. Okay, so in substitution method, first what we have to guess? We have to guess like it is a standard one. I am not doing anything. It's a standard one. Okay, in standard one, guess t of n is equal to log n plus 1. Okay, so what we have to guess? It's a standard one. First step is to guess t of n equal to log n plus 1. Okay, after guessing, the next step is the base step. Okay, base step. What is the base step? In base step, just we have to take n value 1. T of 1 equal to log 1 plus 1. So in place of n, we are taking 1. Okay. So these are the standard steps. I am not telling it will be changed for problem to problem. It's standard. If any problem is given, you have to do like this only for substitution method. Okay. Okay. How to guess? See, it is a standard step. That's what I am telling, Hunter. Like I'm not. Can you please tell me your name, the pro Hunter, so that while calling your name, I can call your direct name. So here, what we are doing is like, it's a standard step. Okay, like if you can see in maths, right, there will be some assumption. We will take something as assumption. Okay, hi Arav. So how to guess? Guessing is nothing but it's the standard step I am telling. So we are assumption. That is our assumption. Like t of n equal to log n plus 1. So in any, like if you have studied maths in your previous in previous schooling or secondary education, so they in that while finding the equations for zeros for the linear equations, right, we will take 1 2 so that even if it's satisfied or not, like that here we are assuming. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Arav. It's the standard one. That means in any problem you can use this same. Okay, is it clear, Arav? I guess I solved your, like I answered your question. If it is good to go, then I will continue. Okay, I'm continuing. I'm expecting your answers. Okay, so every time log n plus 1. not log x, log n plus 1. Okay, so base step we will take the n value 1, and for after taking n value 1, t of 1 is equal, so need to assume, yeah, as I have seen for 2-3 problems I have taken like this only, so that's why I am taking. Maximum you need to take like that only. Okay, okay, so next thing is like, in base step we have to take n plus 1. Okay, in place of n we have to take 1. T of 1 equal to log 1 plus 1. So it's the standard one. Log 1 value is 0. So 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So T of 1 is 1. Okay, done. Now we are taking inductive step. So if 1 satisfied for that equation, then we can say we can take a k, constant k. So it also satisfies the equation. So T of k is equal to log k plus 1 for all k equal to 1. Matlab k is not equal to 1 here. Okay, also other than 1, if you take any positive number now, then it will satisfy T of k equal to log k plus 1. So what is the, so now we are getting to the original solution. So what is the recurrence relation? T of n is equal to T of n by 2 plus 1. What is the recurrence relation? T of n is equal to T of n by 2 plus 1. That's what I have written in the first step. Did you get it? Just tell okay, so that I will continue to the next. Okay, now T of n by 2. So what is the formula we have taken? T of k equal to log k plus 1, right? So in place of k I am taking that n by 2. So T of n by 2 is equal to log n by 2 plus 1. Okay, T of n by 2 I am taking it as log n by 2 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, log n by 2 plus 2. Okay, thank you legend beast. And after that, here there is a formula n by 2. Log a by b. It is a standard formula. How it is got, please don't ask me, because it's the maths one. I can't explain here now. So log a by b is the formula, standard formula has log a minus log b. So for log n by 2, we are taking as log n minus log 2. Also there is another one, standard one, log 2. The value of log 2 is 1. So we have written log n minus 1 plus 2. Minus 2 1 plus 2 is plus 1. So what is the value last we get? T of n is equal to log n plus 1. So here you can doubt, I got log n plus 1, but I have written only theta of big theta of log n. How, bro? See, simple. Well, if you learn in maths about proportionality theorem, right? So constants will be removed. Just we have to write the long terms and all remaining terms. Okay, so T of n is directly proportional to log n. So the time complexity of the above algorithm using substitution method is log n. Is it clear, guys? Let me make it clear, or else I will explain another time. So please comment me in that. Clear, guys? Let me make it clear, or else I will explain another time. So please comment me in that. Yes, thank you for your response. So can I continue with the recursion tree method now? Okay, so recursion tree method. Okay, in recursion tree method, right? We have to get, yeah, one more. Yes, please explain one more time. Hi Sumit Suryavanshi, do you want me to explain the substitution method or that recursion tree method? One more. Yes, please explain one more time. Hi Sumit Suryavanshi, do you want me to explain the substitution method? Yeah, like see, the one legend beast, it is directly, yeah, the after what I mean to say is T of n is equal to log n plus 1. You got it right? See, it is directly proportional to log n. So it lies in between the less than and as well. The function is lies. See, I have explained that in the previous one, right? In previous video, if you have seen the theta, big omega and big O. Okay. If it is here, it will be going up and down. Okay. Thank you, Sumit Suryavanshi, to make me clear what I have to explain. Okay. So there will be ups and downs. So that's why we have taken one time that c into g of 1 will be less than f of n, and one time that c into g of 1 will be greater than this one. So it depends on the n, right? So that's why I am taking the theta, and is directly proportional to log n. So that's why I have taken theta, big theta of log n. Okay. So Suryavanshi, just listen. What I have explained is, first from the algorithm I have taken the recurrence relation. Okay, done. After that, what I am doing, I am taking the T of n equal to log n plus 1. It is standard. And after that, in place of n, I am taking 1. t of 1 is equal to log 1 plus 1 and t of 1 value is 1. So it is clear. Then next, inductive method. So in inductive method, in place of n, I am taking k. So t of k equal to log k plus 1, where k is not equal to 1, k is greater than 1. Okay. And what is the recurrence relation here? T of n equal to t of n by 2 plus 1. I have written that. And in place of that, I have used this formula t of k equal to log k plus 1, t of n by 2 equal to log n plus 1. So similarly, I have done this. Okay. So let us don't waste the time. I have taken much time to explain this. So let me go to the recurrence tree. So what is recurrence tree? So this is also another method. Okay, this is also another method to find the time complexity of the given algorithm. Okay, so see, we got the time complexity by using substitution method. Even if we get the time complexity using recursion tree method, it should be same. Okay, make sure it should be same. Okay, now how to find the time complexity using recursion tree method? Okay, done. So how to find? First, it will be in the form of t of n like this. It will be in the binary. You need, right, for one node it is connected like this. Okay, similarly. So how to write? If you don't know how to write this, then let me explain by simple way. See, in algorithm at starting I told, right, if you see this algorithm, right, if I have taken 4 input, if the input number is 4, what is the expected output? Or sorry, input number is 8, expected output is 4. How got? See, I have taken the positive number as 8 and I can write the decimal number into binary number as 1000. So how many binary digits are there? 4. So I have taken that. Okay. So now how I can write the binary recursion tree? So if you tell me, see, this is the form of binary tree. So if I have taken 8, t of 8 we can write as t of n by 2 plus 1. T of 8 we can write t of 4 plus 1. And for t of 4 we can write t of 2 plus 1. And for t of 2 we can write t of 1 plus 1. Okay, similarly we are writing, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. The height is 4. The left side one is the height. So the height is 4. Right? So that's why I am saying the height is 4, right? So that is the output. So similarly I am explaining, I am writing the binary recursion tree for n. T of n equal to t of n by 2 plus 1. And for t of n by 2 I am writing t of n by 4 plus 1. Similarly I will go on and at last t of 1, 1. So these height, see, 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 6, like that it will be going on. At last it will be coming 1. At that time what will happen? The height which I am measuring this will be log n. So simply, if you don't know how we are calculating, just find the time complexity in substitution method and equal to this, it's enough. You can directly write as t of n equal to theta of log n. So time is more like now the time is 1 am. So please let me know the next topic. That will be the last topic. I think I will explain. Please let me know the next topic which I have to explain. So time is more like now the time is 1 am. So please let me know the next topic. That will be the last topic. I think I will explain. Please let me know next topic which I have to explain. Please comment me the next topic. Hoffman. Oh, Vijay bro, sorry to say this. Huffman coding I have written in the other book. I have not with me. If you want, I can explain you further by connecting personally. Huffman. Oh, Vijay bro, sorry to say this. Huffman coding I have written in the other book. I have not with me. If you want, I can explain you further by connecting personally. So please, any others? Just tell me topic. This will be the last topic I have been explaining. If you don't have any topics to learn right in the live, so I can stop the live. So just let me know in the comments. Just tell the topic. This is the last topic I have been explaining. If you don't have any topics to learn right in the live, so I can stop the live. So just let me know in the comments. Sumit Suryavamshi, Pro Hunter, Legend Beast, and what's up, everyone? Is it fine? Shall I stop it? Please make you know from the comments. What's up, everyone? Is it fine? Yeah, done. Thank you. What's up? You don't have any other topics, right? See, at last I want to say everyone. At last I want to say one thing. So the one thing is like, what are the topics you need mandatory to run, right? The Prim's algorithm. You don't have any other topics, right? See, at last I want to say everyone. At last I want to say one thing. So the one thing is like, what are the topics you need mandatory to run, right? So Vijay, connect with me, how many topics you are left, right? You don't know. I will explain all those things in personal. Okay, so text me in DM me in WhatsApp. So for others, right, what are the topics you need to learn is like the main topics. Definitely learn Huffman, Dijkstra's, Prim's, mandatory ones. Okay, and after that for sortings, if you haven't see, you will get 2 marks or 4 marks from sortings for sure. So if you don't know the pseudocode, right, okay, it's a little bit confusion, bro. So I don't want to learn. Then learn the only concepts. Okay, then for other topics like remaining, leave the sortings aside. Then you what are the topics you need to learn? Huffman, Dijkstra's, Prim's. So divide and conquer. It will become to definitely 2 marks for sure. And also divide and conquer, right? You will get only multiplication with 4 numbers, not with other numbers. Okay. Yeah. So after that, this adjacent matrix. See, in one model question paper, you didn't get anything for BFS and adjacent matrix and list, but in another one you got. So Naresh, sorry, now the time is very less and the viewers also very less. So I will explain you, but you just DM me in WhatsApp. I will explain you. Just you need just this short view on Prim's algorithm. Let me see. See, if you have any other doubts, right, you just ping me. I will be available for you. Just now the charging is very less. Okay, Prince. Yeah, it is very, I can't explain in a short way, but just I will explain the topic, the concept. Okay. So Naresh bro, just I am explaining the normal concept one. See, what is that one? It starts from only one vertex and grows MST, minimum spanning tree. See, for that, what you need to know for doing Prim's, right? You need to know this. What is minimum spanning tree? What is Prim's algorithm? And what is uniqueness? Like it is at the last second part of the question, but in the first part, you need to know what is meant by MST, what is meant by Prim's. Okay, and it is a priority queue to select next minimum edge. So it just what we are doing same like say in Dijkstra's algorithm we are finding the shortest path, and here we are minimizing the total cost. Okay, yeah, same things we will be doing here. I am just giving the brief on this Prim's algorithm. Okay, we are starting with A and we are like checking all other nodes. Just a small questions to tell the flow we need to follow. I understood. We are going by cycle. Am I right? Just a small question. Tell the flow we need to follow. See, yeah, I will explain the only flow. How I am going. Okay. Yes, it's very good question, Vasalam. Thanks for the session. So see, first what we have to do, we start with one node that is given in the question. A is given in the question. So I am going to the next node. So what are the connected nodes I am seeing? So I am rounding that, the least one. I am making that as an edge. MST I am writing. See, AB, selected one, AB, next E selected. So ABE. Similarly, I will writing the every step for this. You need to know the flow only, right? So that's flow I am explaining. You will select the minimum one and you will start adding that. Here A is added, here AB, ABE, ABED, ABEDC, like this everything will be added. Okay? Okay. So you know how to add MST. See, similarly, what are the nodes connected, right? Similar, based on that only we are doing. So AB is 3, B is 3, like this we are doing for this for everyone. So after doing for everything, like you will get a MST. See, every node you will be getting in this flower bracket. So this is the MST. And total cost, how will you find? See, all the rounded ones are there, right? You will add all the rounded ones. You will get the total cost is 36. Do we need to write edges also in every step, or we skip it? See, Vatsala, it will depends on the amount of marks that is given to the question. So based on that, you can write. Okay. So that's the thing you need to, that is the flow. You have to check first start from the node, and you have to check the nearest one, and you have to write all three, and you have to round that. Again, you have to do finally after doing all these runs, you will get the final MST. So after that, you have to add all these one that have rounded. Okay, so you will find the least cost. So it's enough for Prim's. Okay, so Prim's, Dijkstra's, Huffman, and divide and conquer of 4 digits, mainly 4 digits is very important. Okay, next the optional one. Also it is important, but as optional one is like adjacent matrix, adjacent list, and the BFS, and the recurrence is also very important. It's very easy, so don't make it complicated. So observe that algorithm and write the recurrence relation. If they are telling to find complex time complexity, find that. That's all. It's only enough, guys. So please let me know. I am closing the live. Let me know with the comments if you have any other thing that you want to ask. Let me know with the comments if you have any other thing that you want to ask. So thank you, guys. With this, I'm closing the live. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye bye.